what was the voice thing I was gonna do? What was it?
In a world.
Because I'm still doing that.
Oh, you were gonna do, it was,
The hello.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Fae Finders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth and I will be your Dungeon Master for campaign Voyage. And playing with me is the marvelous Marks.
Hello.
The stupendous Sam.
Oh, hello.
The astonishing Anya.
Hello.
And last but not least, the honorable Hannah.
Hello!
Now, let us begin on our voyage.
Oh my god.
That the whole campaign.
Yeah, do it. Let's just
Talk
change all
like that,
our
oh my
voices to that
god.
one voice.
Yeah, can we all just be like distinguished old men?
Hello, my name is Samuel.
Oh, well, hello. My name
We're
is
belligerent, don't you know?
Guys, we sound like devotion, and I can't handle that. I'm so mad at him.
Never mind.
Okay.
It's ruined.
To recap from last time, you all fought Karen and the PTA moms at Sal's daughter's birthday party. You incapacitated the possessed women and headed to the police station after hearing Devotion was there. At the station, Mira ran into someone she somehow knew in this new world, as well as you all did. Wow, what did I write? This is a run-on sentence if I've ever seen one.
If you're doing it again, can you refer to them as the Parental Termination Association?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, thank you.
Love that.
At the station, Mira ran into someone she knew somehow in this world, as well as you all did your best to intimidate Devotion. Though it appears they shook Mira with one name, Mazian. Officer Stephen gave Mira a warning before you all left for the museum, where Elmira's stolen items were sent. Ulfin opted to stay with Sal and Finby, while you all made your way up the steps of the museum. The place is dimly lit, and it smells of old artifacts and wood. There's a large skeleton that hangs from the ceiling at the entrance, and that is where we pick up.
Is there like a sign on the door saying like their office hours or anything like that? Are they open?
No, I mean, it's just kind of open, like it's just a museum.
Oh,
Museum.
okay. I didn't know what time of day it was anymore.
Yeah,
So
what
it's
time of
late
day is it?
afternoon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
How relevant
Like
is time?
It's not. Okay, we should walk in. Let's go, guys.
Let's do it.
What kind of skeleton is it, if I might
Artifacts.
ask?
It's kind of like some sort of whale.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm kind of picturing kind of like the narwhal at, like the Vancouver Aquarium.
Ooh, if it's
Yeah,
if it's a whale,
a great
Cresselia
reference
looks
for
up
our
and is
audience.
like, ah. She loves whales, so she's just like, whoa, that's so cool.
Ah, skeleton corpse.
Cool.
Whoa.
So cool.
I love it.
I think... Is there anything, like, on the ground level that's, like, interesting? Like, exhibit-wise?
There's a desk with a woman behind it, and she's fumbling with her rectangular box.
Oh.
Is there, like, a lion, though? Like, a nice lion sculpture somewhere?
Not that you can see.
I guess we're still at the entrance.
I don't know. I kind of want to, like, describe the museum I'm picturing in my head. It's like, I don't know if you've ever been to Oahu, but there's a museum there. I don't remember what it's called. But it's got, like, a whole bunch of artifacts. It's got, like, Maui's hook in it. I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but it's kind of like this giant manor with these separate rooms, and you just kind of see like
Okay.
this main hallway.
Yeah.
So everything's
there
kind of
was-
shut off from you. Like you'd have to go into different rooms.
Ashley, to confirm, there's different exhibits then. So we're kind of in the main hall.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you don't really see anything. There's like little artifacts around you, but the exhibits are kind of closed off in different rooms.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds
Can
good.
I roll perception or something to see if the box that the front desk lady is holding, the box that was Elmira's and her pistol was in it?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. Perception is good?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. 6?
It's a
I
sad
put
sound
the
to hear after a
DC
roll.
so low for this in my brain. Chrysilla, I'm pretty sure that's the box.
I mean, it would be pretty obvious. That's funny. Okay.
Fair enough. Okay. So let's walk up to her, or Chryselia's gonna walk up to her, and say, "Oh, hello there. So we heard that the police officers sent some artifacts over here, but those were actually ours. Would we be able to actually retrieve them? We have some lost papers and a pistol, and that box that you're actually holding right there so conveniently actually belongs to us."
Are you talking about my cell phone here? This box? Like I bought this with my own money from like the mobile stores. You
Oh. Oh. Well, perhaps then that I must have been mistaken. But we were told that there are some artifacts that came in from the police station that we needed to pick up because the person who they got taken from, he actually stole them from us.
yeah, the right pistol, papers, and a oak box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually in the back. I can't. Okay, I'm not really supposed to be handing these things out. I'm trying to get a hold of my boss, Pamela, but she's just not picking up her phone, which she's always on that thing. I don't understand why she's picking it up. I don't really know if I can release that to you. They're actually on display.
Could we at
Was
least look at
Pamela
them?
one of the PTA members?
Yeah,
I
she
think I
did
remember-
say-
yeah.
She was complaining about that her person was incompetent and couldn't do the thing.
We can call the police station then, couldn't we? I mean, we can get in communication. I don't think we know what calling is yet.
I don't think so.
We actually just met Pamela, so it should be fine if you give the things to us.
I honestly can't give it, like, it's my job. I don't want to get fired. Pam already thinks I'm stupid, so...
Oh no,
Well-
we actually.
well,
I mean, you
Pam,
can go look
she's
at
in-
it.
Kids
She's in
party.
jail now, so like it's not really a problem.
Pam's in jail?
She got
Yeah,
possessed.
she turned evil and tried to kill us, so you know.
I
how
think
it
this will
goes.
be the
Oh,
least of our worries if you hand us the things.
Hold on.
Can I roll
Pam
persuasion
got
or something?
possessed
I'm trying to
and
talk
I didn't
this
hear
lady.
about it?
Yeah, it's like
Pam got
she's in jail and she like is behind the bars and like it's so funny. Ha! Give us the thing, please.
But, like, hold on. I'm so confused. How did I not hear about this? Normally, Susan tells everyone about everything.
Susan
oh, yeah,
is in
she's
jail
in
too.
too,
Yeah,
actually.
the whole
Probably
lot.
Pam
everybody
and Susan.
is in jail now.
Everybody? Like, who
The
everybody?
the PTA, the PTA, they're in jail.
The whole PTA, like Karen, Susan, Pam, Sharon,
They-
Deborah,
Yeah,
Tammy?
they got evil and they like tried to kill us and like their kids and we stopped them. So like we're kind of the heroes if you think about it.
The police officers told us to come here to get our stuff, so if the police told us to do it, then I'd assume that we'd have permission.
Yeah, like I can call the cops and get them over here. And I turn around and I go, police! They'll
These
come.
things are rightfully ours.
Okay, Look, here's what I'm gonna do for you right now. While I try and figure this out, you can go you can go back to, you can go look at them, make sure that those are yours, and you can come back and talk to me afterwards. They're just in the 15th century. You know, they're with all the other 15th century stuff in the exhibit down the hallway behind me. So you can go check them out, make sure they're yours, and then come back to me, and I'll do some calling around. All right?
15th century. What is this?
It's the exhibit down the hallway to your left.
Do you have
Just
like
in
a
the
map?
room. She gets out of her desk and she literally like points down at this door that's just like a few doors down. It's just right there.
Okay, I'm
Like,
gonna go walk
I'm worried
towards the
I
door.
will not be able to find my way back. Can I have a map, please?
Give me a sec. She goes into her desk and gives you a little pamphlet.
Is it like what? So how big is the museum?
It's really not that big. It's kind of just like how do I it's like okay. So it's got this main part, kind of like big main rectangular part, and it's got two wings off to the side. I mean, it's kind of big. Like I don't really know how to describe this to you.
Like how many exhibits, I guess, would be a good question then.
I guess when you look down at your map, there's about 6 on every floor, and there's 2 floors.
Okay. And then the 15th century is just like in front of us to the left.
Yeah, down the hall to the left, just right there.
Okay, thank you so much for helping. And then
Yeah,
Cresselia
just make
starts
sure they're
walking.
yours and come back.
Cresselia
Give her a
starts
big
walking
thumbs up.
over to the exhibit.
Do you all follow?
Yes.
You walk into this grand exhibit space with high ceilings and an abundance of artifacts in glass cases. There are suits of armor, masks, oil paintings along the walls, elegant gowns and suits fit for nobility stand on mannequins. Old books share only the one page it is open upon while being sealed away. Models of tall ships sit behind a glass case with swords and pistols brandished on the wall. Pottery sharing frozen moments of history of this world are scattered about the room. Every artifact has a story and a person behind it. This world has lived through your time, and it is all laid out in front of you. What would you like to do?
Hey guys, that boat there looks kind of like the Neptune's Doom. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it does. How did they know what it looks like?
Beats me.
That's really funny.
I mean, like, Matt kind of chimes in. I mean, like, it kind of looks like, no offense to the Neptune's Doom, but the Neptune Doom looked like a lot of ships.
Cresselia starts walking around the room, like starting clockwise from the very corner, and then just is looking through all the glass, trying to see if there's the papers and the pistol in the box.
Okay, make a investigation check.
That is a 12.
All right. You look around. It takes you a little bit. You're just kind of you're kind of probably distracted by these other things that like seem normal in your time, but they're very old here and very like this is all stuff that is from your time right now. But it's super old, which is kind of weird.
Wow, guys, this is really weird. All of our stuff is so old and it looks like it's decaying and stuff. Like, this isn't very well preserved. How is that possible?
I can't speak. I was gonna say erosion. What is so like as Rubik walks into this room? What is the most exciting thing inside of the room? Like the most like what would catch my eye? I guess.
What would catch Bruvik's eye? Probably the oil paintings.
That's true. Yeah. All right. I think he just like basically goes straight to them because I don't think he's used to seeing like fine art. He
No.
just stares at them for a bit and takes them in, not really saying much.
Yeah. But Cresselia, you do find the pistol and papers and oak box. They're all kind of put together behind this glass wall.
Oh,
This is-
guys, I found them.
I also want everyone to make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Just
Uh-oh.
We're just gonna see.
Spaghetti-O.
I got a dirty 20.
okay.
20.
13.
14.
22.
Anyone who got 15 or higher, you notice Matt go off to the corner, kind of touching his neck, and he kind of seems to be mumbling to himself.
Chris Elliott's gonna go walk over to him and be like, hey, what's going on? Who are you talking to?
He immediately takes his hand off his neck. Oh, just myself.
Are you sure you're okay? You just seem kind of off.
Oh, I'm fine. Just I was just talking Chevy, letting him know what's going on.
What? Excuse? How?
Magic, just magic.
Just magic things.
Sounds
Yeah,
reasonable.
just do- yeah.
All right. Yeah. Do you guys want to go back to the lady at the front desk then and tell her that we found our stuff?
Before we do that, can we like buy these things? Like,
We
where's
could
the
ask.
price tag?
Well, we shouldn't pay for our things because they might give it to us anyways. Like that should be like our backup plan.
No,
'Cause-
I want this painting for my room.
Okay.
It looks pretty. I like it.
How big?
Yeah.
Pardon?
How big is the painting?
Probably like really big. Probably
Oh,
like half
it's
the
really
the
big.
wall.
Ooh. Okay. Is that gonna fit? Is that gonna fit in your room?
I'll fold it up. It'll be fine. I can like
Oh, okay.
I'll put some on the floor and some on the wall, and it'll be like the whole room is this painting.
Oh, so yeah, that sounds great. Wallpaper, redecorating. Yes, I love that.
It would look great on the
Um,
Neptunes do.
I guess we go back to the main lobby then?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, sure. Do you all want to head back to the main lobby?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do
So you
it.
all start to head towards the door when all of a sudden the doors slam shut and the lights go out except over a single spot on the wall behind you.
I whip around and I'm like, what is going on now?
You see that this light is illuminated over a single mask that hangs in the center of the back room. It is a jade jaguar mixed human mask, and all around you hear this voice. Ah, worthy champions, to face my trials. I have waited here for so long. Now finally someone will bring me home.
Pardon me? Who are you?
I have been known by many names over the centuries, but the one that I really like the most is Hue Hue. Let us begin the challenge of the mind! And reality all around you changes, and you no longer stand in a museum, but in a sandy limestone room. Before you was a limestone statue of a sphinx, but instead of the normal humanoid face, it has this were-jaguar mask on.
Ashley, what the heck?
Wow.
Alrighty,
All
this
right.
sounds
Yep.
great.
Excuse me.
You have 3 tries at my riddles, and must answer correctly on 2. Have you heard and understand these rules?
Yeah, that
Hey.
sounds good.
Can you let this go, please? Like, can you like not do this? We have a lot of things we need to do, like this.
What can you break? Even if you have never picked it up or touched it.
Wait, was that the riddle?
What can you break even if you don't pick it up or touch it? Someone's heart.
A promise.
Silence.
That is the correct answer. I promise.
Hey!
Yeah.
That is good. You have answered my first riddle. Now for this second one. Everyone has it. Those who have the least don't know they have it. Those who have the most wish they had less of it.
Age? Like life lived, maybe?
That's a good one.
Age is the correct answer.
Age.
Bravo, bravo.
Rick dabs.
Koro face bombs.
Pew, 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 pew.
This is so good. You are getting my riddles.
That's
Now,
two.
my
That's
final riddle.
two out of-
I know you got.
okay. You know what? I'll let you have your spotlight moment. It's fine. Well, that's the last one.
I've been waiting here for so long.
Why
I will
don't
let
you
you
like...
pass, but if you just want to give this last one a chance.
But like, don't like people come in the museum all the time? Like, why just us?
Well, I am assuming you heard my call. I've been possessing people. I really need people to come here.
Wait.
Uh,
This is bad. This
okay,
is the
but,
guys.
like, can you not do that anymore? Like, if we win the riddles, will you just, like, stop that?
I have
Please.
3 trials you must face.
I'm not that
If you
smart.
win them all, I have deemed you the worthy champions to bring me back to my home.
But I can
If
tell.
not, I have to go find other people.
And then
So,
you
like-
stop possessing people?
Wait. So if
Oh,
we
yeah.
win, then we have to do like chores for you.
Well, I assume you'd want to bring me home.
Where's your home?
It is in a far-off world. I am not from this one. They got really into my face. They were saying like, oh my gosh, it's from like old ancient Mayans. I don't know what that is. Like, they are just assuming I am something else, but I am from a different world.
Are you a god?
Where gods roam, and I have been taken from my home.
You sound like us. Like, we could be friends here. You don't have to possess us or anything. We could totally be friends because we're from a different world too. So, like, we could be buddies and we could try and get home together. Because, like, none of us really know where we are here, to be honest.
But how do I know you are worthy to bring me home?
Okay, fine. We'll do your challenge then. We'll be buddies, okay? So if we do your challenge, we'll be friends, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you, like, trapped in this mask? Are you, like, a god trapped in a mask? Are you, like, a person trapped in a mask? What's going on here? Why are you a mask?
Very,
like they feel
very
the mess?
observant blue hair girl. So observant. I may have a little bit deserved it, but not really. I was playing tricks on my fellow gods, and they got really mad, and they were like, we're just going to put your soul into this mask, and we're going to, that way when you do stuff, we just put you in timeout.
Yeah. Maybe don't do the whole riddle thing again later.
yeah, it sounds fair.
It's a
then.
little bit like annoying, kind of.
Yeah.
So, Mr. New Friend, let's shake on
Well,
it.
no, we're not there yet. We
Let's
should be
shake on the
friends after
promise. Shake my hand, and I'm gonna hold out my hand to him.
I have
He has
no
paws.
hands.
Oh,
I am just doing. This
Sorry.
is not real. This is not real. I am just looking like I am on this sphinx.
can
The
we
little
pretend to
monster
shake
of
on it?
monsters.
I'm gonna like move my hand up and down like I'm shaking an invisible hand.
We are not done my trials.
But, are you gonna try and trick us if you're all about that life being a tricksy god? Like, can we not have you be deceptive? Yeah. How can we trust you?
Now that you have completed my challenge of the mind, it is time to test your strength in the challenge of strength.
Bring it, little man.
Again, reality shifts around you, and you are magically moved away from one place to another. Plants grow out of the ground and form hedges. The hedges form into walls of a maze that you now stand in. You have all been separated.
No.
You must escape the maze. Those who leave alive may continue to the final challenge. Have you heard and understand these rules?
Why
What
did
does-
we get separated though?
It's just, dramatics.
Dude, why are you so mean? No wonder you have no friends. And there's a couple of us here offering to be friends with you when you have none and you won't even take it? Like, what are you doing with your life, Mr. Scary Mask?
Also,
I
like, do
am
you
going
have
to
name?
let you
Wait, Hugh, never mind.
Hoi hoi.
Hue, hue.
Hoi.
Hugh.
Hi, my name is. I like the name Hue Hue.
Hugh.
Okay, scary
Why?
mask.
Because you want us to take you all the way home.
That's precisely the reason.
Yeah?
Can we hear each other?
No.
I assume. Okay, can we yell? Hello.
I'd actually.
Ah!
I'd actually like you guys to roll initiative just so we can decide who we're gonna go to first.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Okay. 17.
Don't be bad. Also 17.
8.
18.
Hi there, this is Ashley from the future. So this next part of Hui Hui's trials in the maze is going to be more so of a montage / compilation. It just, this part of the story just did not end up working out the way I had hoped it to. It just wasn't as enjoyable as I had planned and thought it might be. And that was just due to a lot of bad rolls and just a bit of poor planning on my part. So, this happens when you play D&D, that it just doesn't always work out. So I thought I would try and salvage it by making a bit of a montage with some narration for context so that you guys can still enjoy it. So I'm sorry that this isn't regularly what we do, but I still wanted to find a way for you guys to experience this part of Hui Hui's trial. So this first scene here is Mira encountering a flying snake. You head over into the left and you kind of turn down this one way and okay, you see a flying snake.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Cool. Is it like a mean flying snake? Like it could be a nice flying snake. I don't know. I don't know what
This
it's
is
like.
D&D. It's not gonna be a nice flying snake.
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
Not a
you know.
poop noodle.
It's not a boot
snack.
noodle!
It's not a snack.
You just turned around the corner and went pew.
Not today.
And it's really gross looking. It's gonna try and hit you now.
Oh, right. It's a two-way street. I forgot.
Yes. Nat 1.
But yes.
It tries to hit you and it just kind of like plummets into the ground, and on a nat 1, it kills itself.
Cool.
This is really sad, Ashley. I feel bad for the snake.
This is really sad.
It's not a real snake, guys.
I
Do
know,
not
but
feel bad for the snakes. They are not real, but they do hit you with real damage.
that is some bullshit right there. Oh shoot!
You took it.
That was our one for the
I'm
episode.
sorry. Can I blow it a little kiss like rest easy, my boy?
Good night, my sweet prince.
Sure. You crouch down. You kind of like kiss your finger and kiss it, even though it's like a monster.
Good. Okay.
Flying snake.
I feel at ease now. I feel at peace.
This next part is Koro as she finds a plot hole in my plan, and it was very sad, but I'm very proud of Hannah finding a loophole.
Can I look at the walls? Is there a roof above?
There is no roof.
How tall are these walls?
They're probably 10 feet.
Okay. Can I cast levitate on myself?
Oh no, I forgot about this.
This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea, but I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
do it. I'm doing it. Okay, I would like to cast levitate on myself.
Mhm.
And that lets me float up to 20 feet in the air. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna look around and see if I see any of my friends from 20 feet in the air.
I forgot you could do that. So you float up. And just behind, had you gone east and gone around just a corner, there's Cresselia, and you see her.
I'm gonna wave at her.
What are you doing? This is my maze. It's supposed to be like a maze. Oh.
Wait,
I'm
do I
sorry,
see
man.
Coral floating in the air?
Yeah, you see Coral floating.
Oh my gosh, okay. Cresselia waves back and she smiles really big.
How far is Cresselia from me? Like in feet?
Like, you literally would have just had to gone over the hedge.
Okay.
And I guess you would, what else do you see? You see there is a center of the maze. Oh my gosh. You can, no, make perception,
Okay,
make perception.
perception.
Cresselia was super obvious, but I'm not giving you anything else.
Okay, that's fine. Please be good. Please be good. I need a good roll right now. Oh, that's not good. 7. No.
I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Oh man.
A 7, you see Cresselia, and no, a 7 sucks. You see Cresselia.
I see Cresselia. Yeah. Okay.
Now this is me panicking over what's happening to Matt as he is separated from the group. Alright, it's Matt now. What is Matt gonna do? I'm gonna roll to see what he does, considering I see the map.
That's fair.
Okay. He's gonna do. Oh gosh, now I have to. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. You hear a great roar from behind you, Koro and
That's
Cresselia.
scary. Okay.
Now this is Bruvik encountering a flying snake. Okay, so you go forward. You're kind of going around. There, you see a flying snake.
Alright, Rick pulls out his axe. And he like yells out, "You are not real, I have no shame." And then he swings at the snake. Got a nat 1. So I'm gonna assume that doesn't hit.
Ooh, what do I do with a nat 1? Because I always make punishment. I got a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Battle.
We both run away from each other the second we see each other.
You two run away from each other. That's what we're doing. The flying snake goes over the hedge in one direction, and I think you run into the hedge behind you from the corner you disturbed it. So during this time, Koro and Cresselia found Matt fighting a spying devil, and this is the conclusion of that battle.
Oh, 10 points of damage. That's cool. I rolled a 0 on my d10, then I realized that means 10. I was really disappointed for a second. And I was like, wait.
Koro, you reach out into the air. You're still floating, and we've kind of explored what this looks like, but it more so looks like this spark of electricity that just fires out of your hand and blasts this spine devil, and it just kind of gets kind of toasty.
Aw, yeah.
And it's dead.
Oh, really? We killed it?
Good
That's
job.
cool.
After Koro, Cresselia, and Matt killed the spine devil, they then decided to head towards the middle of the maze, or where they presume the middle of the maze is, and this is where they run into another flying snake, and Cresselia deals with this one. You walk back the way Matt originally came from and go further south into the maze, just kind of around this corner here, until you see the flying snake. You were kind of waiting for it, so you can attack it.
Yeah, so it'll be a constitution save again.
Okay. Does a 12 succeed?
No.
Okay.
My save is 14, so 7 damage. Of the poison variety.
You just kind of die, little snake, die! And you kill it.
Oh, I killed it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
These are some of the easiest things you can kill. It's not that hard.
Cool. I feel very proud of myself. Cresselia goes yeah, take that, evil snake. You are not the boop noodle.
All of the context explanation you need for this next scene is Bruvik versus Snake, Part 2. You head down that way, and you find Mira fighting the biggest snake you've ever seen in your life.
A big boy.
Alright, I run in and I hit this snake. To protect my
Alright.
friend. I rolled to hit this poor snake, and I don't want to tell you what I got. Because it's really bad.
Another one?
What did you get?
It's the worst thing you could get. Yeah, it's a 1. This is
Oh
my
my
second
god,
one.
look at
when I
us
hit.
go. We're just
I don't like snakes. Bruvik doesn't like snakes. This is canon now. He's afraid of snakes. So
That's
Bruvik
funny.
nears the corner, he sees the snake, and I think I try to run towards it, but as I get closer to the snake, he just freaks out and he like darts to the other side of the maze and just like kind of cowers behind Mira.
Aw,
That's funny.
Okay.
poor boy.
As you like run in and you're like ready to hit this thing, and you just kind of turn down a different way. It's
Snakes
gonna
aren't
get
supposed
an
to
attack of
fly.
opportunity on you.
It's true, they aren't.
It's unfair.
So
Also, the snake is on fire, which is even worse.
yeah, it's on fire.
Yeah, it. Not a good boy.
Mira, help.
So you are going to take 7 points of damage.
10?
7.
Pardon?
7.
7. 7 points of damage. I can do that. Alright.
But it's official turn now. And it's gonna try and go back to hitting you. Does it want to do? What does it want to? I think it's like, ooh, this thing seems easier. It's gonna try and hit you, Bruvik, again.
Bruvik lets out a wail.
Oh my gosh, this is just nat ones.
Hey!
This is the
How many
section
have
of
we
death.
gotten?
Listen,
This is
Bruvik is scared of
ridiculous.
snakes, but snakes are scared of Bruvik.
That's canon. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
I love it.
'Cause he's ginormous
it's
and
more afraid of
terrifying.
you than you are of it.
And whenever he screams when he sees a snake, it's so loud the snakes are afraid.
Okay, that's okay. That's what you do. This next part is Matt, Coro, Cresselia encountering the big bad monster of the maze.
After yelling that, I will drop back down and continue going forward.
Okay, you guys are moving forward. Oh, okay, you move forward. Make a perception check.
All of us?
Okay.
Yeah, all three. I'll roll for that. Okay.
14.
Why am I rolling so terribly today? 9.
That's a mood though. I've gotten 2 ones.
So a 13 and a 9?
I got a
Uh-huh.
14.
14. Okay, okay. You start just like regularly moving forward, you're moving around. And Matt puts his arm out to kind of stop you guys from moving.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I think we need to very slowly back away. And then you start to hear this growl from just ahead of you. And emerging from the shadows of the center of the maze is this giant, almost like panther-like beast with tails that have these kind of like tentacles on them. And it starts to approach very slowly, as a predator does when it's going to attack its prey.
Stop. You're scary. Alright.
Bruvik now faces off against the fire snake, and there's also a bit of a really fun moment between Bruvik and Mira.
Ashley, I'd like to do a hit. And I got a 19 plus 6 to hit, 25 to hit.
That
This
hits.
snake, I'm gonna just decapitate it. It's not a real snake, so it's fine. Give me a second. I gotta roll a d12. I do 11 damage to the snake.
It's dead.
Okay. Bye, snake. I don't know why I was so afraid. I mean, it was on fire. Do you know where the others are? Mira?
Where the snake is?
No, where the others, the other people, not the snakes.
No more snakes.
No more snakes. I don't like them. They're like slithering.
I heard them from back there, and I point to behind me, where I came from.
Do you want me to lift you over the hedge so you can see?
Yes, what a great idea. Let's do that.
Do I put you on my shoulders or just lift you up from my hands on your feet?
I think you should do it like Simba style.
Sure, I Simba style lift you up.
Lovely. Oh, beautiful.
Make a perception check.
Perception check. 17.
Yeah, you see just not too far from where you started, you see Matt and Cresselia.
Ooh, okay. Can I holler over to them?
Yeah, you can holler.
If you signify that I'm just gonna run in that direction, even if there's hedges, I'm just gonna sprint in that direction.
Yeah, cool.
Let's
do that.
Are you still holding
Yes,
Mira while you're
yeah.
doing this?
She's
Yeah,
I'm
beautiful.
holding her above me, so above the hedges, and I waddle through the hedges.
I love this.
That's so funny.
You guys
I'm just
run over
lifting you up by
there
the
and you are
ankles, and
now
I walk through this hedge.
I love it. It's beautiful.
You've run over there and you are now with Matt and Cresselia. So in the time that Mira and Bruvik were fighting the fire snake, Matt, Koro, Cresselia were fighting the displacer beast. In that time, Matt got hit really bad and Cresselia healed him. They've, been attacking. Matt and Cresselia backed into a dead end where Matt took his halberd and just slashed right through the hedge, and they are now on the other side, separated from Koro. It's Matt's turn, and Matt is gonna yell over the hedge, Koro, just come over here!
Fine.
And he's gonna run over to where he heard you and start hacking at the hedge there with his halberd. Oh, that's funny,
Hey!
Wow.
Finally.
He opens that hedge wide open, and you can see Matt and everyone else on the other side. But it's not your turn.
Nice.
So, Bruvik?
Okay. I am going to, after seeing the condition that Matt is in and then hearing Koro cry out, I think my boy's gonna enter a rage. So I think that,
Hell yeah.
he just starts sprinting directly to where he heard the roaring and Koro scream out, and leave, hopefully, a perfect outline of his body as he runs through the hedge. And I am
So
going
are you
to...
going through where
Yes, I'm going through where Matt
just
opened up, but I think I'm a little bigger than the hole, so I just want to leave an outline. That's all I want.
Okay. No, I know.
And I'm
I
gonna
just wasn't sure if you were creating a whole new hole.
I'm gonna do a reckless attack against this boy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll with advantage, and thank God the first one was a 2, the second one was a nat 20. So, nat 20, I do 2 attacks. Right?
You double the dice.
Double the dice and then add the same bonus. So it's 2d12 plus 4, right?
I think you only have
Yeah.
the bonus one time.
Yeah, okay. 2 and a 12, so it's 14 plus 4, that's 16 damage with my axe.
This guy looks fine.
I'm also going to, as I enter his range, I'm going to shoot some electricity out of my storm aura that is surrounding me,
Very
which is
cool.
going to hit him if he does not make a dex save of 13.
Okay, I'm just doing a bit of math right now. What did you get in the nat 20? What was the damage?
I got nat 20, I rolled a 12 and a 2 plus 4, so that's going to be 16. Wait, no, sorry. 12 and a 2. It's going to be 18 damage, actually. What am I talking about?
18. Okay. So let me... And how much damage does when you enter the rage?
He needs to, or it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay. Does a 17 succeed?
It does, but he still takes half damage, which is going to be 2. He takes 2 damage. Lightning.
Alright, he looks a bit more rough. But not that bad. So more fighting happens. Mira actually goes down, and Cresselia pulls her out of the fight so Matt can heal her. And this next little clip is the reason why the party was not dead at this point. Oh man, I haven't been playing this thing right. Oh,
That's okay with
no.
us.
Unless it's harder, and then you can make it easier.
Alright, well I'm just gonna have to start doing this now.
It's gonna get harder, guys. It's definitely gonna get harder.
Yeah.
There's no way Ashley is like, oh, it's easier.
It's true.
And now, finally, the conclusion to the maze fight.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt again. I'm not interested in getting close to this guy. Really
Okay.
not interested in that.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, please don't be crappy. Natural 20!
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So double your damage dice.
Please don't be crappy. 18 points of damage.
Damn.
That's nice.
You again
Alright.
reach out your hand. This crackle of like fire lightning bursts out. You hit this thing square in the face, and it's dead.
Yes! Oh my goodness.
The maze combat is done, so now we are going back into the regular edited recording.
That feels
Alright.
so good because of so many ones, like all the ones we rolled this session. Oh my god. It was a
So,
trade-off.
Matt is gonna come through the hole. Are you as well, Cresselia? Okay, so everyone all joins up.
I'm gonna lie down on the ground.
On the
and
other
take a
side.
breather.
Oh yeah, you gotta meditate.
Just calm myself
no more
down.
rage.
But he's just like sprawled out on the ground right now, just staring up at the ceiling, and he yells, "Hugh, Hugh!" I don't know how to do it in the voice. Hugh, Hugh!
It is Hue
Hue,
Hue!
Hue! Did we pass your
You are like
test?
really close! I did not think you would survive that.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, now that we...
You just have to go out the exit.
I pick up
The
Mira
exit.
again.
What exit?
I pick up Mira
You
again and
pick up
raise her as
Mira?
high as I can.
Alright. Mira, make perception.
I hope you're okay with me picking you up.
Perception 5.
You don't know. It's, there's hedges. It's a little confusing.
Do you see the exit? I'll take that as a no. I lower you down. I sit back down.
You are so close. She is so blind. Just please.
Do we just like walk forward? Do we just like walk through?
She's
the
been
hedges
through some
to make
stuff
our way
today.
To the other side?
It is just
Can
please.
I look around and
Find
see?
the exit. You are very close.
Can I just look around and see what other like ways that we can go in the maze?
So you just came up from like a dead end area that that's where the hole was. So you can either go north back the way you came, or
Maybe
south
we
heading
go
back towards you
south.
ran into
Maybe we
the
go
beast.
south, guys, because like that's where the beast came from. So if we go the way that the beast came, that might be the exit.
Mr. Mask, can you please just tell us where to go?
This is like, you did so good on the riddles. I feel like you can just figure this one out.
Alright, I'm gonna follow Cresselia.
I run in a
I'll
random
go
direction.
south.
Well, they're heading south. Are you?
Yeah, sure, I'll join them.
Yeah, I'll follow.
So you go south where you found the panther-like beast, and it's this big open court, kind of like court.
Courtyard.
Ugh. Just this open area. I can't think of the right word. And you see that there is another entrance into this little area on the other side.
Okay, what do you guys want to do now? Just keep going straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Cresselia keeps walking straight.
I want froyo.
This is not the time.
I know, but like we went into a museum and then we got teleported in this like masks maze. Like I just want froyo.
Okay, that'll be the first thing we do once we get out of here. Don't you worry. And then Cresselia pats him on the back.
All right, you head forward. You have an option, left or right.
Let's flip a coin.
Left is usually the way to do mazes, right? Because if you keep going left, you'll eventually find the exit.
Or like just a circle. You might just like loop in a circle. Let's go left. Yes.
Okay, left. Left. Everybody, we're good. Left.
You
Sure.
all head left. You walk forward and you turn around a corner, and there's the exit.
Yo!
Oh my
And-
goodness.
Bruvik goes into a full out
That took
sprint.
so long.
That took a whole hour.
More.
It took like 2 hours.
So you head out, and you, like, as you exit, you see this, like, really suggestive marble statue,
Nice.
lying with this mat, like, the mask is on it. It's, like, draped in silks. You have completed my challenge of strength. You must face my final challenge, the challenge of the heart. Everything around you goes dark. Lights illuminate each of you individually. I have no hint for this challenge. You just have to figure it out. Have you heard and understood these rules?
Is there still a cupcake in my pocket or like anything in my pocket?
Sure, you had the ice cream cake. It's probably a bit melted.
I throw it at him.
You don't know where he is.
I throw it at where I think he is.
Okay. All of a sudden, a flash of 5 spotlights appear and shine. You see Elmira kneeling on the ground with a sword impaled through her chest.
No!
A half-elven couple holding one another. A young girl covered in blood with an arrow sticking out of her neck. A pale and thin young man with long black hair. And an Earth Genasi man dressed finely in a suit. They all start yelling their own things. Elmira yells, "How could you let this happen? I trusted you." The couple yells, "You abandoned us." The little girl, "You didn't protect me." The scrawny black-haired boy says, "You'll only ever be a pet." And the Earth Genasi yells, "You can never escape your past."
Oh my gosh. Okay, Cresselia wants to look at the couple and see if she recognizes who they are.
Oh yeah,
I do.
I feel like you know who this is.
I wanted to make
Ashley!
sure, but I was pretty sure I knew who it was. Okay, Cresselia starts crying and like runs over to them and kneels down and just starts saying, "I'm sorry, I tried to find you. I didn't know what to do, and I'm so sorry. I just wanted to find you and bring you back."
Oh. Cresselia disappears. Along with the couple. It just goes
Okay, bye,
black in that
guys.
area.
Can we see each other?
Yeah, you can see each other. It's just like the whole room is black and there's just like these spotlights over top.
Huh.
What do you want to do?
I must admit, this does hurt a lot, but it has to be some sort of trick or test. So I don't know what we're really supposed to do.
Bruvik turns around, like away from everything. And he kind of, because the mask is gone now, right? Like we can't see him.
No, yeah, you can't see him.
I think Bruvik yells out and he says, "This is sick, what you're doing. I know you think you're a god and immortal, but like, this is wrong. and we have no intention of helping you if you continue to be like this. For test or whatever.
You get no response, and the little girl just yells out again, "You didn't protect me!"
He just, like, puts his head in his hands, I think.
Matt turns to the scrawny black-haired boy, and he walks up to him with halberd in hand and just straight up stabs him.
Oh my god!
Right.
Oh. Oh. All right.
And Matt disappears.
No. No, that's too cruel.
Along with the...
I'm looking up and looking for the, like, at the mask. Do you think this is funny, Mr. Mascot? I said we could be friends. And this is what you give us. I'm just, like, pointing my head in the air and, like, yelling. I don't know where he is. I'm just, like, really, dude?
You get no response, and Elmira turns to you. "How could you let this happen? I trusted you."
I'm trying very, very hard to ignore her because it's not real and it really hurts.
What is Mira doing? The Earth Genasi looks at you again and says, "You can never escape your past."
Oh my gosh. Can I charge at him with my rapier?
Yeah?
Yeah?
What are you trying to do? Are you just gonna, like, stab him?
Yeah!
Okay. You just, no need to even roll. You just run up and you stab him and you disappear.
Oh, cool! Alright. I mean, maybe that's not cool. I don't know, but...
Do I have any scrap wood on me? Because
I don't know. Does Bruvik carry around scrap
I think so,
wood?
because he, like, whittles and stuff, like,
That's
when he's
true,
not doing
yeah.
anything else. And he hasn't
Makes
really
sense.
had
Okay.
time lately. I think, still, like, not looking at all the stuff behind him, but he just starts whittling a duck.
Roll sleight of hand with your carpenter's tools proficiency.
Yep, that is, 15.
Yeah, you carve a little duck.
When I finish, I turn around and I put it in her hands, and I hug the girl.
And you disappear.
Okay, now it's just me and Elmira. I'm gonna turn around and look at her. Well, I know this isn't real, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. We're gonna go and we're gonna go get Devotion. We're going to kill him for that. I'm so sorry, and then I'm gonna go hug her. Oh,
And you disappear.
This hurts, Ashley.
Some good stuff here. Some good stuff.
No.
The space transform back into the museum exhibit. "At long last, after many moons of possessing people of this town, I have lured those capable of completing my challenges. You are worthy to be my champions and return me to my world."
Is the mask still on the wall?
Yeah.
I pick it up and I throw it on the ground.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, ow, that hurts.
Yeah, don't like it, huh?
No, I don't. And I think that's where we should end this episode.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
sounds good.
Ah.